Good evening, I'm Jeff Glor, and we're going to begin tonight with the sentencing of Michael Cohen, President Trump's former attorney, who once said he would take a bullet for his client. Cohen, it turns out, was at one time secretly recording Mr. Trump before he was president, and he later turned on him, pleading guilty to 9 counts in federal court. Today, after claiming his blind loyalty led him to cover up dirty deeds for then-candidate Trump, Cohen was sentenced to 3 years in order to pay nearly $1.4 million in restitution. More on this now from Paula Reid.
Michael Cohen arrived at federal court in New York this morning surrounded by his family. The president's former attorney fought back tears as he told the judge, "Today is the day I get my freedom back," and described working for President Trump as mental and physical incarceration. But Judge William Pauley described Cohen's crimes as a veritable smorgasbord of fraudulent conduct. He said somewhere along the way, Cohen lost his moral compass before sentencing him to 36 months in federal prison. As the sentence was read, Cohen shook his head in disbelief. After the hearing, Cohen's father, a Holocaust survivor, told CBS News he felt dizzy. Cohen's court appearance was the culmination of 2 criminal cases. In August, the president's longtime fixer flipped on his former boss and pleaded guilty to crimes including tax evasion and campaign finance violations. Last month, he struck a separate deal with the special counsel's office, agreeing to cooperate with the investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 campaign and pleading guilty to lying to Congress. Cohen has provided the most direct evidence to date that ties the president to criminal activity. No. Cohen told investigators that ahead of the 2016 election, then-candidate Trump directed him to pay off porn star Stormy Daniels and former Playboy model Karen McDougal, who both alleged affairs with Mr. Trump. Prosecutors also revealed today that American Media, the company that owns the National Enquirer, admitted to coordinating with Cohen and making a $150,000 payment to McDougal to suppress her story so as to prevent it from influencing the election. Today at the White House, President Trump kept his back to the camera as reporters asked about his former personal attorney.
Mr. President, in reaction to Michael Cohen's sentencing.
But President Trump's current personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, was more than willing to sound off on the proceedings. He told CBS News Michael Cohen lied in court today. He said his greatest mistake was loyalty to Trump. What loyalty? The judge ordered Cohen to start serving his sentence on March 6th. Jeff.
Okay, so Paula, now the question is, what do today's developments mean for the president?
Well, what's most problematic for President Trump is this news about this deal with AMI, the publisher of the National Enquirer. Because the president and his attorneys, they've been insisting that these payments to alleged mistresses had nothing to do with the election. But here you have AMI admitting that its chairman was meeting with the campaign, promising to help suppress these stories about alleged affairs in order to help the president in the election. And that bolsters the claim by prosecutors that this was indeed a campaign finance violation.
Your reporting, Paul, on this has been so great all the way along. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.